Well, hello. I'm Tom Tidwell, Chief for the U.S. Forest Service. And I'll tell you, I'm excited for us to be able to announce that we have published the final environmental impact statement for a new planning rule that will replace the 1982 rule that we've been using for the last few decades. Now, we've been trying to modernize our planning process for at least 2 decades. And we're finally to a point that we're able to move forward with the next step. Now, we started this process about 2 years ago. And during that time, we've had numerous roundtables across the country and had over 300,000 comments from the public about what they wanted to see in a planning rule, and also specific comments on the draft rule that we put out last year. Based on that, we developed a modified alternative to address the public's concerns, the tribal input. It reflects a lot of those comments. It reflects what the public wants to see in a new planning rule. The key points of this new planning rule is that not only does it build on the public comment, it also reflects the decades of experience, Forest Service experience, that we have in producing and revising forest plans. It will strengthen the protections for land and water that we heard strongly from the public. It will ensure that we do even a better job to involve the public throughout the entire planning process. And it also will eliminate some of the unnecessary analysis that was required in the 82 rule, some of the unnecessary processes that we were required to follow from the 82 provisions. And lastly, it will allow us to do a better job to address what we need to do to restore our forests and grasslands, to continue to provide all the benefits and services that our publics want and our publics need from these lands. Now, the next step will be in about 30 days, we will issue the final rule. In addition, we will also be moving forward with creating a federal advisory committee that will help us to form the directives that will provide the guidance on how we will implement this rule, and also to give us some good insights on how to do a better job with the collaborative process that will be required with this new planning rule. And then, best of all, we'll be moving forward with implementing some new plans under this rule. Currently, we have 68 forests and grasslands that need to have their plans revised. 68 out of about 127 units that we do planning for. So this new rule will allow us to now quickly move forward, not only reduce the process, save time, save cost, but do a better job to provide the protections for the land and water and provide the services that the public needs from these lands. Thank you.